Hey, what's going on guys, Sebastian here, and in this video I'm gonna be talking to you about low budgets versus high budgets using Facebook advertisement. It has been a huge topic inside my mastermind group, and so I've seen the comments in my YouTube channel, in the videos inside my YouTube channel, and people are just like wondering what's the difference between a low budget and a higher budget on your Facebook ads. So what's the difference between using let's say a $5 budget per day or a $50 budget per day per ad set, right? So I'm just gonna tell you like the theory behind it and the results I've seen with these tests, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, like it really depends on your budget as well. So if you don't have a big budget to start, then like you can't go with higher budgets simply because it's not practical. Many times you have like 500 bucks and you can't just go crazy and put $100 budget in your ads. Why? Because it's not practical that you don't get enough money for testing for later on, you know. But if you do have the money, then definitely take note on this video because it's gonna help you with your testing. Okay, so what happens when you have a low budget in your ad set? What happens is that Facebook is gonna distribute those, let's say $5 in the 24 hours, right? And if you're optimizing for add to cart, then Facebook is gonna try to get you the most add to carts as possible. It's gonna look for people that have a tendency to add products to their cart. That's pretty much what Facebook will do. Now let's say that it costs you $3 every time someone adds to carts, adds a product to their cart. Okay, every $3 someone is adding a product to their cart. That's the cost per action, and the action is the add to cart. Okay, so the cost per action is $3. If you're spending $5 per day, it means that you will get only one add to cart every single day, right? So today I spent $5 and I got one add to cart because it cost me $3. Then the next day I will probably get two add to carts because I use the remaining $2 plus the next day's budget to get a second add to cart, and then another $3, right, that was left. My point is, you are getting one or two add to carts every single day. It's taking you a long time to generate those conversions on your ad set, right? Now Facebook optimizes your ad set based on the amount of conversions you have. So it's usually gonna optimize the ad set when you have around 25 conversions. So if you only have one conversion or two conversions, Facebook is gonna have a hard time optimizing the ad set because it just doesn't have enough information, it doesn't have enough actions. So that's what happens when you have a low budget. You do get conversions, you do get optimization, but you do get the optimization in a longer period of time. It takes you more time, it takes the ad set more time to optimize because it doesn't have enough data. On the other hand, when you have an ad set that you start at $50 per day, yes, it can be riskier because you might lose more money. Pretty much, you're spending more money faster and you might lose more money. But what happens when you have a $50 budget is that if your cost per action for the add to cart, okay, it's $3 still. How many $3 can you fit on a $50 budget? Okay, you can fit like 15, okay, around 15 add to carts per day. It means that by day 2, your ad set already generated over 25 conversions. It means that by day 2, you could already reach the optimization level by using a $50 budget. And also this means that by day 2 you already know if the ad set works or not, because you already got over what, 40 conversions, and if you still don't have good results, it's like, okay, the ad set optimized, it got enough information, but still I don't have a positive ROI. You can pause the ad set by day 2. On the other hand, if you were doing a $5 budget, which I teach it, guys, I teach it because not everyone has $50 to invest per ad set. So if you had you had 5 ad sets at $250 per day just testing, right? Not everyone has the money. You can start with $5. What I'm trying to tell you is that it takes more time because you generate less conversions, and generating less conversions means that the optimization process happens slower and you have to wait more time. You have to leave the ad set alive more time before you can judge it. That's why right now I am testing with higher budgets, because by day 2 I already know if it's working or not. And and I wanna do it fast. I wanna take action fast. I wanna know what's working. I wanna make decisions fast. I wanna have, you know, I wanna make judgment in the first days. I don't wanna wait a week. But that's because I've already been doing this for a long time, you know, and I get sales every single day. I make profit every day, so I don't really take a loss because I'm already making profit. But I just wanted to throw out this theory, throw out this content, because every single person is asking if they should start with low budgets or high budgets. The reality is that, man, if you can start with high budgets, that's better. That's what's working now. It's working. It's for sure it's working. Ad sets are optimizing faster. You get data faster. You can decide if you should keep or scale the ad set, if you should keep or pause the ad set by day 2 or 3, right? Even by day 1, if you give it a full 24 hours. A $5 ad sets and $3 ad sets work. Takes more time. Gotta be more patient. You gotta have, I would suggest for low budgets, use video ads. Use video ads for low budgets because they generate more engagement. If you generate more engagement, you get more traffic, you get more view contents, more actions, so you can take more advantage of those lower budgets. But imagine if you're spending $5 per day and your cost per click is $1. It means that you would get 5 clicks per day. From 5 clicks, let's say you get 1 add to cart, which is pretty good, you know. But then that add to cart has to convert. It has to convert to generate the purchase with $5, which is not very likely. I mean, it can happen, but unless you have a great ad. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. It's all about speed. It's all about the budget that you have. Both strategies work. I like to do it fast. If you can do higher budgets, then go for it. I'm doing that. It's working really, really well. But that's pretty much it. Hope you like this video, guys. And if you have more questions, if you want topics for videos, let me know in the comments. I'm always reading them. So I'm gonna head home, have some lunch, and upload these videos for you guys. If you like the content, subscribe, throw in the comment. See you on the next one.